So now we're taking a look at one of the most interesting parts of Remember Me, and this is Nilin remixing Olga's memory. Olga is an assassin who tries to kill Nilin in one of the early parts of the game. You remix her memory to make her believe that a doctor has killed her husband and she becomes your ally. This is really cool, and you do it by sort of forwarding and rewinding Olga's memory.
This is for you, David.
To physically alter elements in this scene. And what you want her to believe is that Quaid murders her husband.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions.
You move forwards and backwards, essentially doing things like injecting him with the wrong things, removing restraints, fiddling with his mask and so on. And then you sort of, once you've got the right things in place, you allow the scene to play forward, and as things pan out, Quaid kills her husband, or she believes that Quaid has killed her husband. So here we are, forwards and backwards. What you're looking for are these glitches. There's one.
Olympia is the best hospital for the...
So you need to sort of untie his hand, or not, as the case may be.
Hospital for the treatment of...
So obviously, as you go forward now, if the other things are in the right place, then if his hand is free, then he'll be free to attack the doctor, for instance. So you can see there that you're switching over the memory flux. So you have to sort of get all of these bits and bobs which are changeable as you move forwards and backwards in the right place, so that when you move forward, the desired outcome happens. Like, you can't move on from this scene until you get it right. Now, what we're seeing here is that the wrong things are in place. So David, the husband, his memories are actually flowing back into Olga. And the outcome of this, as you'll see in a minute, is that Olga is actually killed. So obviously that's not what you want, and the game doesn't allow you to progress until you get all of this in the right order, and Quaid kills David.
Quarantine! Quarantine!
Luckily, the developers have sort of engineered it so that you can't break it. If you don't get the right combination of factors, like it won't allow you to progress. You see, it says there, you've killed Olga, and that's a bug because you can't remember being dead, which is kind of fair enough. So yeah, that's a very cool element of Remember Me, I think. This is the combat. So this is the first fight in the game. So it's going to show you the combo system. So what you do, you get your presence on the right hand side there, and you chuck them into the combos on the left. So this is like a power combo. So 3 X presses together sort of land a bigger hit. You've got these regeneration combos he or she is putting together now, and if Nilin lands these, then she, as you can see on the left hand side there, she's regaining health. And the third element to it, a cooldown reduction. Put these in. When you land these, you can see the cooldown marker on the left hand side, a number which says 30 there. You land these combos, you get that down to 0, and then you can launch a special. The only one I saw was Fury, this one, and this allows Nilin to just chain together loads of stuff and deal with large groups of enemies.